what do you see as the greatest people challenges in the world today?
I'm excited about all these organizational innovations and revolutions, but the capability and skill to actually manage through those circumstances is not built in. You have to kind of build that up. The ability to, in fact, have conversations with people that are not in your level in the organization and not in your country is difficult. In fact, the country is the second issue, cross-cultural issues. We're obviously a global world, and all of these companies are working across borders, but the ability to be a non-Anglophone-centric company, or not to have a company that's dominated by the English speakers, when in fact the world is not dominated by English speakers, is an important challenge for people challenge. And the third thing, and the other, crossing the hierarchy, crossing the cultural divides, is crossing generations. And I think there's no doubt that if you have 5 generations at Accenture that are working alongside each other, we have clear generational differences. That's not perfect. I mean, everybody doesn't have the same portrait. But what we have to do is figure out, how do we get constructive ways to help each other and not somehow shut each other down. I mean, so again, making a big effort to learn from the generations and incorporate them in. I think probably you're facing the same kinds of things in your experience at Accenture, that these people challenges, at the core are difficult challenges, but you're not afraid of them. What do you face, and how are you addressing them?
I'm really proud to work for an organization where we have a French CEO and chairman, a Belgian COO, an American CHRO. We have group chief executives from America, from Europe, from India. And that's just such a rich tapestry of our organization. And I just love that we just actually live and breathe diversity at all levels. So I think the first thought I have is, with the impact of artificial intelligence, automation, and the speed at which this is coming and disrupting companies, industries, and work, I think is a significant challenge. And I think the big theme at Davos this year was responsive and responsible leadership. So I see that as our foremost challenge of how do we future scale our people so that technology augments but not eliminates the human being, and this is really in service of our people. For that to happen, we as organizational leaders need to commit ourselves to doing that, invest in reskilling and future skilling our people. The flip side of that challenge is this strand that we need in the DNA of our companies, which is this desire to continuously learn, this hunger for new knowledge, new learning, being able to really acquire new ways of doing things. And I think that's going to be central to how people will flourish in the future.